My name is Ashley and I currently live in Las Vegas with my 2 Shibas, 1 granny, and 1 fiance. The one who originally taught me how to play poker in the first place, he took second in the main event. It was an explosion of excitement for me in terms of poker.
Ashley's going to be a 2-time champion tonight.
And what a year it's been for her, taking down multiple poker tournaments.
Yes, we're at the final table.
And Ashley Sleep is your run-it-up Reno 9 champion.
Oh my god. Is this real life?
Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome back to another Monday night live stream. We're starting off on a really good note, you guys. Last night, I had a really decent Sunday and have made it out of the WSOP makeup, so to speak. So we're halfway through August. Our goal was 5 to 10K in profit to get us back in the profit zone on the Bankroll challenge. And we did it. Last night, we ended up, I think we profited $5,700 or something like that. We won a $50 rebuy add-on on WSOP, and we cashed a couple of other things last night. So yeah, it was very exciting to just wipe out all the losses from WSOP in one night. So here we are, last 2 weeks of August, mostly going to be playing online. Let's try to make it up all the way to 10K perhaps. Lots of grinding to do. We've got 3 tables going. Let's see, we've got the $33 mini deep 9. That's one of the smaller 33s on Global. And then look at this, you guys. Different type of table. We've got WSOP.com happening tonight as well. I feel like we're good enough. We're concentrating. We're not timing out as much as we used to on these streams. So why not throw in a different site? And also, the other reason we're having WSOP.com tables tonight is because Monday nights, this sometimes happens on Global, but they didn't quite get enough people right at registration close or registration starting up to get the Blitz launched. So we don't have the Blitz tonight, but that's okay. So we're going to fill in all of these. We're going to fill in some other kind of smaller tournaments on the side. See what we can make happen. Let me actually get this third table attached here before I say hi to everyone in the chat. We've got the mini blitz down here. So if you see yellow table, we're on Global. Red table means we're on WSOP.com. And I bought in pretty late. This is a $30 rebuy add-on. I bought in pretty late to that. So you can see we're kind of short. And let me see, registration closes in 40 minutes. So in 40 minutes, we'll also add on for $30 for a bunch of chips. So we at least want to make that the end of that. We're going to try our best to do that. How is everybody feeling? I hope your weekends were great. Wrapping up the end of another week and starting a new one. Let's see who we got in chat. Hello, Greg. Nice to see you. Hello, Joel, Chris, and David. Welcome back. Yep. Says, good luck. Hello and good luck. Hopefully profit. That's the goal. I think a lot of people take off on Monday nights that play mostly online because it's It's after their long Sunday grind. So it kind of makes sense. But it's pretty rare that they don't even get 5 people to sign up early enough. I think it's because ever since they changed the structure so that you start with 200 blinds in the Big Daddy Blitz, people sign up later and later because they're just like, well, who wants to start with 200 blinds when they could be playing other tournaments at the same time? So I think that's what's going on. Got some all-in moments over here. And I believe registration is already closed on this one that I've got up right now, the Mini Deep 9. So first place in that is $1,200. Not bad for $33. And only a few hours of play, so. Few things coming up here on Global as well. So let me pull up WSOP. I think we can fit in one more table. Let's at least get 4 going. $50 freeze out? Okay. Yes, please. Sign us up. We're in there. Opening the 9/8 suited under the gun in the mini blitz. Oh man, it was such a heartbreak moment. It was bittersweet because yes, yesterday was so nice. But I also took, I think 20th or something. I would have to pull it up, but I think I took 20th or 30th, something around there in the huge Sunday scrimmage on Global, which is a weird flop. Good turn though, flopping or turning a pair. I still think, this is getting awkward. Maybe we just bet because there's so many draws out there, overcards, etc. This player is a regular and a good player, so. Now, do we check call since all those draws missed? Let's try. Nice, snap check back, ace high. He didn't fall for the trap of continuing with his misdraw. Anyway, that big scrimmage on Sunday has 14,000 up top. So sad to get down to the final few tables and then not get there, but beggars can't be choosers. At least we cashed. We had a decent-ish run. Should we bluff at this? When he checks back, he probably just has something like ace high. We want to kind of go hefty since we have complete air. Yay, we got it done. And up here, I just shoved pocket 4s. You know, it's easier than, you know, raise folding. Super chat already, Nathan. Thank you. Says Ashley, I've got huge news. Well, spill. You're going to leave us hanging here. 3. Ah. All right. We already busted 1. That's okay. So that tournament started at 2:15. And I've just been playing it on the side before the stream started. So anyway, what's the news, Nathan? You've got my attention. What's up, Mace? Oh, that's very sweet. Love the vlogs. Thank you for all the great content. You are welcome. Who else commented? Joel, I'm playing on ACR and playing chess at the same time. It's time to give my brain a workout. That is a lot to keep track of. Good luck in both games. We got pocket 10s here on the button. We're very deep. This is the very beginning of the mini blitz. Hello, BLK. What's up, AJ? You're welcome. I reviewed. Yeah, the hand was. Both your hands, BLK, that you sent me are, I think, pretty standard, and you just happened to run into it, so. Nice hands and don't worry about it too much. Sometimes that happens. You just run into the top of people's ranges. Wingdinger, hello from Vancouver. All right. I love hearing where everybody in the chat is from. We have a pretty international group once we get going. A few hours in, there's people from all over, so that's pretty fun. Just getting started. Welcome, everybody. I haven't been doing a very good job updating about the Bankroll Challenge, but what I decided to do was a monthly sort of vlog update on the whole. It's kind of a atypical style format, I think, for the vlogs, but just do a 1 month update when I'm doing things like online, and then some random fun things in between, like when really fun people show up at your table at the win, or like the live stream that I did on Thursday. Thanks to those of you guys who tuned into that. Big bet poker. I think that I'm gonna be going back there a few times, so that was really fun. Ooh, pocket queens. We've got a limper. Oh, hell yeah, Sylvain. I love sushi. 4 big blinds, please. Let's make it more money. Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite things that new players to poker say when they're trying cash games for the first time, or tournaments. They'll sit down and if the action is on them, they're like, can I make it more? Can I make it more money? Is just epic. Just fold whatever you got. Unless you have the nuts. And we're going to be continuing here with the overpack. All right, Deke. Good luck on the global streets. Maybe you'll sneak your way into the stream. All right, 2 flush draws on board. Could also have overpairs. We're going to size up on this turn. We started this hand 100 big blinds deep. He just folds. We got it done. Yes. So those of you guys who should come to the stream, you guys know AJ in the chat. I didn't know it was your screen name, AJ. I don't know why I didn't know that, but I busted him, you guys. I busted AJ yesterday at the big final table in 4th. GG. It was a pretty close spot too. We were looking at it today. Oh, that is not a table. 1 sec. Didn't add it yet. $50. Here we go. We peeled the big blind 4 ways. Now, WSOP is a little different. They don't start their tournaments with an ante. So, you know, just keeping it in mind, it's more like cash game ranges at the beginning. So even though we flop a pair, we feel just meh about it right now. I don't know if you stuck around for the heads up. I don't know why you would, AJ, but yeah, the heads up was pretty epic at the end of the day. This guy just kind of went nuts. Even half pot into 4 people I don't feel great about, but I'll just peel one off. We're going to make them earn it, you know? Work hard for that money. All right, well, now that the other guy called too, I don't... this is not looking up if the button bets again. It was not the nuts, AJ. That final table was so this is a soft final table. We do not like this turn bet. We're out of here. Save our chips for another pot. Jonathan Newcomb, what's up from Boston? Love the vlog. David's from Boston as well. We got a lot of Bostonians from Boston. Jesse loves to pretend he's from Boston, but he's really from the Vineyard. And he doesn't have any accent at all. I actually have a friend who's married to a British guy, and normally women love British accents. And her favorite accent is the Boston accent. No joke, which is just hilarious to me. Like, out of all the accents, you have a husband who has like one of the arguably best accents, and she's like, nah, I'd rather have the Boston all up in your nose accent. That's the guy for me. Landon is in Asheville, North Carolina. I've yet to make it to Asheville. That's on the list. It's one of those places that I wanted to go after one of the Cherokee stops. They always have circuit events and stuff there. It's beautiful, but we have not made it over there. Thanks, R. Do you remember me? Quick pick in the hallway. Florida firefighter. Nice. Thanks for the love. Geeks in Arizona. Minimum values from Mars. All right. How is it up there? Okay, so I lied last time. We're not going to do Monday, Tuesday this week. It'll just be tonight because the Win Signature Series starts this week, and I totally overlooked that. So I'll be playing the 600 tomorrow if anybody's in Vegas and they want to. I'm gonna be shoving this. 15 bigs. These guys just limped. Looks like a lot of dead money to me. So let's go. Let's get it. This is in the rebuy, so people are pretty loose too. We got called by the little stack, appropriately screen named Le Petit. Le Petit. 8-9. Oh gosh. Ace? Ace ball? No. At least Le Petit doubles. Okay, we're definitely gonna be rebuying. This is a little $30. Rebuy. What's another 30 bucks? Those ladies were so fun. For anybody who caught the big bet poker stream, I couldn't believe it. I was at a table full of women that I had never met. I've only met one of them, and I never played with any of them. Like, that might not sound so like such a big deal, but in poker, it kind of is. I mean, once you've been around this long and you're in Vegas, it's so weird to run into a table full of women that usually play in Vegas that I just don't even see. And one of them is like a win cash game reg, she says. She plays in the win cash games. She's like, how do I not run into you? I play at old lady times. I'm like a 6 a.m. riser. So if they're playing at like 3 a.m., they're not going to see me. I'm sleeping. Queen 8 suited. We're going to open this up. It was good. We had lots of games. We had stand-up game. We had 7 deuce game. Every single time the dealer changed, we had a bomb pot. And yeah, it was fun. If you guys watch any of Jeremiah Williams stream, he's Twitch streams, I guess, cash games mostly. He's also doing a bankroll challenge this year. His wife was also on the stream, and she was like, yeah, I don't play poker. And she just came to play a freaking 5-10 game on TV. I was like, wow, you're a badass. A lot of people wouldn't just do that as like one of their first times playing poker. I think to the 3-bet, even though it's kind of small, I don't really love it. Call with like queen 9 suited even, but not queen 8. A little too sad of a hand. Let's try again. Ace 4 suited. I know, Just Music. I guess we got to get in there and register the blitz early. or petition Global to start us off with less than 200 big blinds, but who knows? Ooh, could this potentially be a 4-bet? I think we're just gonna go for it. Why not? We're feeling spicy today. I think we could get a lot of credit. Gosh, this guy just called. Okay, so this guy didn't even 3-bet me, and now he's just cold calling my 4-bet, and we flopped enough flush draw. Is that gonna be... All right, so now... Interesting. How do you proceed on this flop? Do you just go kind of small, call it off? Do you just jam? This is an awkward situation, everyone. Sorry, hold please. I think we want to get maximum folds. I'm going for it. This is so... Just bloated this pot. We got a caller. Snapped off. I hope he doesn't have like 9s. What? Yes! Club on the river! Oh my god. Epic way to start that one. 250 bigs. What was that even? I didn't even miss the hands. I was so worried about the club coming. Ace, king, and pocket 10s. Nobody's ever going to give me credit again, but I'm going to 3-bet this hand. Nobody's ever going to give me credit again, but we just had to do it. Okay, max fold equity turned into max value. That guy just called it off with ace high. Just snap called it off with ace high. Whew. Well, we got there. We got there. That was an exciting way to start off the stream. How about another flush draw on a 3-bet pot? Where homie in the big blind just cold called. What is happening here on Global? Sorry, another song came on. Definitely going to be c-betting, I think. Sometimes you could check back. I think having the 8 is pretty cool, too. Some turn cards that make it fun. Got it through. No prob. What's up, Austin? From downtown Manhattan. Hell yeah. What's up, Robert Ball? Late to the party, but you're here. He said, sorry I'm late to the party. All good. Hopefully it's a long party because we're making all kinds of final tables. Jonathan said, I was on Martha's Vineyard this week. Yeah, so we're probably going to go there after Labor Day. After all the people have left, that's when we like to go. Nathan, thank you for the super chat. I will read your chats even if you don't send super chat, but I think it's very sweet. Okay, let's see what you said. I also had a wild one last night and won a 2,600 entry on GG for 1,700. Mind blown. You guys see the Shiba walk across the street? Or walk across the screen. Basically, all of my tourney theory comes from you and Jesse on this channel. Always stoked when I see you go live. Hell yeah, Nathan. Nice job. Congrats. I mean, 2,600 people is epic. I'm happy when I beat 100 here on Global or WSOP. So, air 5. Very nice job. Minimum value poker. Cheeky. All right, what else can we add? Still kind of early for the super, but what else have we got going on? Let's hop in. So the super is a $99 buy-in on Global. We've gotten 8th. We've gotten 4th. I think we've won it on stream. Have we? I'm not sure. We definitely won it or close to it over the summer during WSOP. So that'll become our new number 1. Here she is. $99. We're here early. Everybody's very deep up there, so yeah. Wow, I'm still kind of getting over that ace 4 clubs. Honestly, you guys, I think I was just came in here just rearing to go. I spent all morning, we were working on videos, getting stuff done with that, and then immediately went to like a study session with Jesse. That was like 2 hours long. I had enough time to just make food and get up here and get the stream started and start my session. Like I said, I've been playing for a couple hours now. And yeah, so I'm ready. Get after it. Let's 4-bet and then just make the nuts on the river. Lucky us. Running good. Maybe my 4-bet energy will rub off on you guys. Confirmation, everybody in the chat is like, just rip. Just rip. Get it in. That's what I went with, so we're all in agreement. For anybody who's on a downswing or just like hasn't won a tournament in a while or had a good session, like those types of pots with the ace 4 of clubs, just do that a few times and then you win tournaments. It's not like other people are doing way crazier things than you. It's just sometimes a matter of run good here and there. We make the nuts on that table, and we also, I think, what do you do on this turn, sizing-wise? I think we just go like this, but we're getting called over here twice. This is the 30 rebuy on WSOP. I just want to show that all in real quick. Oh, no! Somehow run out of straight? 10! Dang it. We're going to be just dropping infinite. Oh, I never hit the bet button over here on Global, so it's in the tank. More money. This guy just raises. We have the nuts. And we have the king of diamonds. So that's pretty interesting. Lame. That's the worst river card ever. Yeah. Just call. I mean, probably doesn't have... Oh, we both had the same hand. Whatever. Fair enough. Thanks, Crazy. Welcome. What's up, Chad? Welcome, welcome. Wes was like, that was awesome. Lots to keep up with. Trying to track, also putting in the buy-ins in my little sheet here. I've been actually having a hard time trying to fit $1,000 worth of buy-ins every night in these little these little baby sites. I'm committed though. I'm committed to not playing ACR. I just don't want to play on there. Maybe there's some smaller tournaments. If you guys play on ACR and you have recommendations for me, some tournaments you think I might like, small fields, short registration, send them in the chat that are like a daily type of event or like weekly events. Please, por favor. I might add it to the rotation, but you're like, why do you need to get $1,000 worth of buy-ins? That's kind of been my goal with the Bankroll challenge, but I barely ever hit it. I think I tend to get around 800 maybe. And the problem is a lot of the tournaments that I like to play, on both sites are all concentrated within like a 1 or 2 hour period. So I would have like 8 to 9 tables at the same time if I played all of them. So sometimes I just have to like cut some things. Aw, thanks, Nathan. That's very sweet. I appreciate it. But you did all the work. This one I'm going to raise up blind versus blind. Gotta do it with these suited broadways. They're just so good. Flop a gutter. And ace is better for us, but it's pretty much all we got going on. He snap folds. Get it moved to a new table. I had some bizarre players, a heads up. I was heads up on 2 different tables last night, and just the crazy plays that you see. I'm no heads up expert by any means, but let's say like the final hand in one of the tournaments I played was there were 2 big blinds in the pot, and the guy just ripped it all in for 15. 7x the pot size. Pretty nuts. All right, down here we've got jacks. We're going to 3-bet the under the gun opener. No antes still. We're very deep. Like, look at this. What's going on here? This guy just rips it in for 50 bigs. There are definitely some hands, I guess, you could do that with. Pretty narrow range of hands there. Some people will just do that with ace-king. Or what's another hand people might do that with? Like, nines? I don't know. A lot of blinds. But there are definitely some hands solvers will do. So with that pot, I mean, it's no surprise with that pot. We're chip leading, the mini blitz. Ace 4 table. All right, Chad's watching this while he's playing a live tournament. The loyalty, Chad. I appreciate that. I hope that you are gonna chip up soon. He says he's not running great so far. You can turn it around. We're gonna give you the stream run good, Chad. Are you playing at Rounders? San Antonio, or are you up at the lodge? Yeah, let's keep it. I was going to add another table. Let's keep it at 4 tables. You always think you can add more tables when you have 0 hands on all tables, but as soon as you get 2, 3 going at the same time, especially when I have 10 blinds on one table and then just super deep stacks on the other table, it's kind of hard to... Don't want to make too many mistakes. Very small blind. He see that on this flop. Pretty small, but if he doesn't have us beat already, this is the type of flop that he could still kind of just get there. Turn a river. I think I'll just let this one go. Can't be too... I think either way, you're kind of indifferent either way. Feeling that. I'm with you, David. I'm just throwing it out there for all the ACR fans out there. But David's like, my recommendation is not to touch ACR. Fair enough. Oh, I've never even heard of on-demands. It's interesting, Chad. Okay, we're gonna go all in again up here in the little rebuy. It's pretty light, but we're down to less than however many bigs that is. Ooh, that's a queen and a jack. Lock it up. We got the double, and that was only a few minutes before the registration closes, so that's really good because once we've gone this far, we're just basically going to keep buying in until we get the add-on period. Carl B says, I hate ACR, but I'm depositing right now, though. Shaking my head. I guess I get put off because of just how many times they have to cancel things. I think that would drive me. I mean, it did drive me insane because I stopped playing on there. And it doesn't seem like they've really fixed it. Yeah, crazy. I could do that. Just play ACR on Sundays as an extra table. I usually have 6 tables going already. And I feel like I need to work my way up towards playing well at 7 or 8 tables. Like, I can handle it on the screen, but am I playing my best? Am I thinking critically in all those spots? I don't know. But that's a good point. What's up, Doug? Sending some run good from Ohio. Thank you. Yeah, when I went on that live stream on Thursday, the Big Bet Poker one, I had no idea what happened the night before. I hadn't been on social media, I guess, that night or something. And then when I posted, like, hey, we're about to start, all these people were like, don't get in a fight on stream and all this stuff. And I was like, why are people thinking that I'm going to get in a fight? Because like 10 people, I was like, all right, what happened? And I didn't watch the video of what happened, but enough people have relayed the story. It was like, wow. People losing their minds these days in the poker table. We're just playing poker. It's really not that serious. Mr. Larry David is all in. We've got the kings. We are going to be all in as well. Oh my gosh, he's got the aces. Dang. Ugh, nice hand. Thanks, Spirited Alex. I really like your name. Spirited Alex. All right, let's see. How many more minutes till this registration? 5 minutes, you guys. We have to survive 5 more minutes. Then we can add on and have a stack. I guess the strategy of this is to just... You rebuy when you have 10 bigs. Double rebuying. I'm pretty sure when I read Dara's book on ICM, I think it's ICM. Anyway, he does cover some rebuy and add-on tournaments. He was like, yeah, the double rebuy is usually just... It's not as plus EV, I guess, as just having the single rebuy, because 10 bigs is very simple. You just go all in or fold. And you can pick up chips pretty easily. Whereas 20 big blinds, now you have to open, play a pot out of position. You're just not gonna print as much, according to him. So, flopping top pair down here with our mega stack. Yep, my thoughts exactly, Landon. Anyway, so that's why we just have been single rebuying, in case you guys are wondering. Why do you keep buying for 10 bigs? And then the add-on is going to be double. So we'll get 10K in chips when we add on. Let's go, Chad. Let's send Chad some fire in the chat. He just doubled up in his live tournament while watching this stream at the same time. Looks like the stream run good work. Ace King up here in the big blind. This is the super, so like I said, we're pretty deep. Scuba Jub. What a name. This guy calls. We're going to be squeezing. Oh, this guy squeezes. Okay. Interesting. Let's go. I think 35 is good. He's going to have to call out of position stuff, so I don't think we need to go too big. Woohoo! Getting sneaky with it with his squeeze over there. All right, over here. King Queen off in the middle. Let's hope we don't have to rebuy one more time before the end of this freaking registration. Why do we do it to ourselves? Late reg ends within 1 minute. I guess I could have tanked on that. I was being very proper pro here, but we're not. We're not going to worry about it too much. Well, we got called. We got a flip. That's a king. Hold. Oh no, no spade. Ooh, that's a straight. We didn't like that at first, but then we remembered poker rankings. Okay, you guys, I think it's official. After this hand, we've made it to the add-on period. If you care. That's good to know, Joel. Thanks for the info. Got ourselves some king-queen action over here as well. Yeah, that makes sense, Chad. I don't really need to see it. I get it. People started a fight, but for all of poker Twitter to go off like that, I was like, wow, it must have been bad. I think this is a good squeeze as well. I think you want to go kind of big when we're this deep. But we are in position, so not too large. This guy's had enough. 130 bigs, all in the middle. Take my chips. Damn, I wish we had it in this spot. Nice hand. What? Just opening to 8 big blinds? I just fold these spots, you guys. I know it looks weird, but when they just randomly they've been opening to 2x and then they just randomly make it 8x, I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Okay, he's doing it again. Maybe I should have just tried to set mine for 8 blinds free. AB. Okay, so we're adding on over here. We get 10,000 chips for this 30 bucks. So now we are healthy again. I want to see what this freaking guy has at Showdown. What do you guys think he's opening with? 8 blinds. Man, we're not going to see. Come on, Scuba Jub. You're supposed to call him down so we can see his hand. We're all curious. First under the gun open, we will let that go. What's up, Alex? How How are the vlogs coming? Any new ones coming up? Yeah, we have... I'm going to do a recap of the stream from Thursday. We have a stream that Jesse played on that we're recapping, and I'm giving you guys a sort of like behind the scenes tour of the house that it was at. And if any tournament, if I have a deep run tomorrow / Wednesday in the win tournament, definitely be making a vlog about that. August / September is kind of like a slow period for YouTube. So me and my sister, she edits my videos. We decided to take this opportunity to try a couple new things out. So I don't know if you guys noticed, we've been posting a few shorts. We've got a lot more that we've been working on. New format for us, so it's slow going right now, but we'll get quicker. And we're going to do some stream highlight reels. So if you guys can't make it to the lives, you can watch just a 10-minute recap on the most exciting hands. See how we finished that day. And then once a month, we're going to post a Bankroll challenge update. So you guys can see how we're doing. I know that I'm really bad at keeping track of like social media and updating everyone on stuff. Sometimes that stuff overwhelms me trying to like post all the time. But we're going to just do a sort of like monthly wrap up sort of summary video for the rest of the year and keep you guys updated on how that's going. We're still doing it. We're trying to turn 20K into 100K. Who knows how long it'll take, but I'm trying to do it mostly on tournaments. And so much has been said, especially after the WSOP. People are feeling extra down, especially if they didn't have a good summer. And so you always hear this at the end of WSOP or big series where people are like, you just can't make money at live poker. You can't make, or tournaments. And you can't make money at tournament poker, period. And so, I don't know. I think you can, but you definitely have to play online. And if you enjoy cash games, supplementing with live cash is also good. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I play cash when I feel like having just like a nice, easy night out. And we usually, I don't know, we either go somewhere before or after and make like a whole thing of it. And then the real grind is the tournament series that come to town. This time, I'm not really actually going to be in town. We leave on Thursday. We're going to go to Tahoe. We're going to go to Northern California to go see redwoods and stuff. I've still never seen the freaking redwoods. I just want to, we're so close-ish. I mean, it is pretty far to drive. We're doing it with the dogs, so we're driving. So I'll be missing a week out of the win series that's happening right now. But I'll still get a couple of events there. Ooh, pocket jacks down here. A lot of 20-ish big blind stacks. 20 to 30 bigs, so. Ooh, nice landing. GG's. JS, how did we do on the ladies? I think I lost like $180 overall. We started out hot. We were up almost $800 to start the stream. Then there were a bunch of different, there was stand-up games, bounties. This guy only has 30 bigs. I'm going to rip him in with our pocket jacks. All in, chat. Here we go. What you got, D-man? He folds. So yeah, we lost a tiny bit. I mean, for a 5-10 game, that's basically breaking even. I consider that pretty much breaking even when you only lose less than $200. I got bluffed in one big spot. I think the pot ended up being like 1,500. If I would have called, it would have been like over a 2K pot. And that didn't feel good. Jesse, he was like, yeah, I would have folded as well. It's just unlucky that she bluffed you. Maybe against a different player, I would be 3-betting this from the big, but how about we just make trip sixes instead? Oh, what am I talking about 3-betting? He just limped. Quads. We have quads, but of course, the limped pot. Can we squeak anything out of this guy? One big blind. Okay, he liked one big blind. What about 4 big blinds? How much are you going to call with your ace high? No. Not calling 4. Ooh, I shouldn't fold right away just in case everybody folds to me. This guy's sleeping. All right, fine. So we've got the super, we've got this rebuy add-on, and we also have this $50. We haven't had really any hands over there yet. Oh, look who's at my $50 table, AJ. I won't give away your screen name in case you don't want me to give it out on stream, but would be pretty fun. Play some pots with you for all your friends in the chat. All right, speaking of that table, we're going to be opening this. We finally have got antes down there. Blinds have gone up pretty quick. It's a freeze out tournament, so you get one shot. Oh, man. Not calling this out of position. See ya. Ooh, pocket tens. How do we have 30 big blinds all of a sudden? This is crazy. How fast do these blinds go? I guess nothing has really happened at that table. I must have had pre-card dead over there. Not this time. What you got for me, Poker 9000? You got a raise? That's cute. I got a raise for you too. Maybe I should go slightly smaller than that. He didn't want any part of that. JD Feist? Woohoo! I'm excited. He said the size of the redwoods is going to blow your mind. They're crazy huge. It's hard. Everybody has said that poker pictures don't do the redwoods justice. You just have to go and experience it. So that's what we're doing. We're bringing the pooches. We're bringing Granny. We're making it a whole thing. So the next time you guys see me, I'll be a different person. I will have seen the redwoods. Some nature time. This is a perfect time to kind of get out of Vegas. It's not overly hot right now. It's not extreme, but it is a good time to just kind of hit the road. Giggity gig. If you're saying that Global is a play, if you're saying sweepstakes as in they're a play money site, it's real money. So maybe you're talking about they do have play money coins and then they have real money tournaments. This one, whenever that says SC, these little browsers, whenever it says SC at the top, the super SC sweeps coins is real money. All right, let's make this 4 big blinds. He's only got 22. Ace King, baby. I love having Ace King against a 20 big blind stack because it makes life very easy. This guy ruined our plan. He just cold called behind. Ooh, and this guy also called, and the limper was out of there. I would not have predicted that type of action. Okay, There's a lot going on. We'll just do this much. All right. Nothing to see there. Well, I didn't know if everybody knows that, AJ. When we play a big one together, I'll shout you out. I can't believe I just didn't even know that while we were playing yesterday. And then Jesse was like, "Yeah, that's AJ, isn't it?" I was like, "Oh." My friend Pat knew who you were too. Pat Trung. So funny the different payouts on different sites they have. They pay out so many more people on Global, but your payout is usually like 1.5 times your buy-in. So it's kind of similar to a lot of the World Series tournaments. And then on WSOP.com, which is the WSOP brand, the exact opposite from their live tournaments. Like I don't know how much they pay out, but it's got to be a little less. Otherwise, yeah, like they'll pay, I guess it's similar. But what they do differently is they'll pay a lot for your min cash and then just nothing. You'll get like $3 pay jumps or something until like the final 8 or 7. And then all of a sudden the jumps start to get big. I guess it's just your preference of what you prefer to pay. I mean, WSOP seems like it's a lot more top heavy, but I'm not sure. Their payout system is so weird. But people always ask me about their in the money percentage number when they're first tracking all of their stats. I think it's kind of a pointless stat, really. I don't know if you guys feel differently. You can let me know. But tracking how many times you cash doesn't really. You can cash a whole bunch and still be a loser over time because all the money is up top. So it's not, just cashing more often doesn't mean. Honestly, sometimes people cash too much, if that makes sense. Like the Alan Kesslers of the world. Like they min cash all the time, but they never win because they're squeaking into the money instead of trying to build a stack to win. And so I feel like you can almost cash too much, but so I don't know. I don't know what that stat is for and why people track it. So if you guys have other ideas, let me know. We're on break, so I'll be right back, you guys. All right, a few more seconds. Giggity gig. Oh yeah. He's like, I'm at the login. Okay, yeah. He knows global. I see what you're asking. Well, I mean, in Vegas, we can play on ACR, but I just don't like it. So I mostly just play on Global and WSOP. I prefer it. All right, what can we add? We've got the deep freeze. Let's get in there. Up here with the 8s, 20 something ish bigs. Might be a pretty big shove. I think. Yeah, let me just call. I don't know. That one was kind of close. I could see arguments for both just going for it with a shove, but they were in pretty early position. Load up the deep freeze. It's 55. And 3 ways, I think I'll just fold. Bummer. That 9 was almost an 8. Curious what they show up with here at Showdown. Okay, so we have a 5th table going off to the side. So if we bust something, we'll add that one in. I might as well load up another one. Oh, the Monday Melee already started. And that one's only 30 minutes of reg, so we're going to go in there. 6 people. 6 people registered for this $110 tournament. We're going to be the 7th. We're going to get after it. Recognize most of these players. All right, you guys, it's official. This is the most tables I've had while trying to stream at the same time. Only on one monitor still, so bear with me if I forget to change the table that I'm talking about. But I think we've got that down. I've at least got that much coordinated. All right. Can't believe I almost missed the melee here. If you guys are wondering, they canceled the Blitz. They canceled the Blitz. They didn't have enough people signed up. That happens sometimes on Mondays. So we're just playing some random WSOPs to fill it in. What's up, CG? Thanks for tuning in again. Oh man, this was bad. I wasn't paying attention. This guy only has 14 bigs under the gun. I mean, it's not too bad, but I would have oh my god, look at that flop. I think like the suited connectors when he only has 14 bigs is probably not great, but I mean, we have the buttons, so whatever. Okay. Well, now that we got there, how are we going to stack him? Start by putting some money in the pot. Whoa, we got jammed on. All in. We got the nuts. Let's go. That's one way to get him to put all the money in. Ace Jack offsuit. He was a non-believer. Should have believed. I think I'm gonna be folding to this early positions. I didn't say I wasn't a fan of Kessler, Chad. I just said that he min cashes a lot. Let's put it this way. If all I of like my whole goal was just to min cash tournaments, I would definitely be playing cash games instead. The min cash does nothing for me. Would certainly rather grind it out playing some cash. Let's go. Chad better than doubled. Almost tripled in his live tournament. I love sweating you guys live tournaments while you're watching this on the side. You have enough time to update us when you're playing live. Let's go, Chad. Let's make a final table together, unless you're playing a 2-day tournament. And let's sweat you all the way to a bag. Let me know if the stream lags at all. Sometimes the visual is delayed a little bit, but the audio sounds good. If the audio starts delaying a little bit, I'll change a couple things. So just let me know. What's up, John? Yep, just signed up for the Monday Melee. It'll be on, it's in the rotation, so it'll be on stream at some point, but I've only got room for 4 tables. If I add more, the stream starts to lag like crazy. There's only 11 of us in there, so if you're in there, we might be at the same table. And good luck to you. Thanks for looking out. AJ's leaving me a preemptive time bank in the chat. We've got 25 bigs. This guy opened to 3x. I could get cute and just, we'll take it. Yeah, it's nice to sometimes go all in because you'll get calls like that. And then if we had seen that flop, you might have just check folded. Down here in the mini blitz, we still got heaps of chips compared to the field. 53 left, and well, we're gonna fold now on this turn. I was gonna say this guy bet half pot on the flop. Now he's betting 2/3 on the turn. I mean, we also have a diamond, so that would be like taking away some of the cards that he would, or some of the hands that he would be double barreling as a bluff, semi bluff, like his diamond cards. But I have plenty of ace-x there, better tens. I have draws with more equity than my hand. I could just be dead. So decided to just fold. This guy seems to be just 3xing every hand. So I'm going to make a little note if I have time to write it in. 3x opens. X open is a standard. Just have the little note on that, so I don't give him too much credit. So much action at this table. Wow. Aces, kings, and queens. Up comes king. What a cooler situation there. That's in the freeze out, $50. Edward said, I don't know how you can do that many tables at once. I find it difficult to concentrate, and I don't think I can do more than 2 tables at a time. Yeah, I just think it comes with time, practice. Once you start drilling down certain concepts to the point where it's just like an unconscious part of your game, you can add more tables because you don't really have to think about. Each spot becomes less and less of a spot you have to think about, and it just becomes natural. But there is a limit. I mean, a lot of people can play like 8 to 10 tables. Yeah. So if it was just adding like a $20 tournament or like a $30 even, I think I could handle it, but I know a lot of people position things on their screen specifically for how much attention they should pay that tournament. So the higher stakes ones, they'll make the table slightly larger than the rest of their tables. Just to, if you have to delegate your focus when you're in a bunch of hands at the same time, might as well give more of your attention to the higher stake one. I don't usually do that, but I, like I said, 6, I think 6 I can handle without too much worry. 6 while trying to talk to you guys and change the tables is a new thing. We're trying it tonight. We'll see how it goes. Hey Ron, welcome back to the stream. Says, I'm happy that you were streaming again. Thanks. It's been fun. We've had a lot of fun so far in August. So like I said, you guys, tomorrow night, we're not going to be streaming just because of the Win 600. And then next week, I'll be out of town. So the next stream after tonight, this is going to be it for 2 weeks. In 2 Mondays, we'll be back. I will be sure to post that day as well and like make sure I put up a little placeholder stream thingy. That's the official name. Stream thingy placeholder. Yeah, shout out to all the mods. Robert, Greg. Oh. So you guys can keep an eye out for me today. But one of the things, the leaks that Jesse found in my game this morning, we did a 2-hour hand history review, and it was over all the final tables I made yesterday. And he was like, "Okay, definitely studying heads up," which we all knew. We knew I needed to study heads up, but he's like, your homework is gonna be to play heads up sit and goes. Just find some heads up sit and goes. Get better. How do you even say that? More comfortable with 3-bet ranges. I'm gonna open this. I know some people would just rip it, but I think there's enough short stacks that could rip over me that I want to induce that. Anyway, heads up. I got to work on heads up play, and I've got to work on. Sometimes I'm a little too passive on turns when I've got good hands and somebody bets like on the smaller side. Hey, our dreams came true. Somebody's jammed all over the top. Hopefully we're ahead with the pocket tens. Mr. Larry's in the tank. You can do it. Choose a button. He must have a pretty suspect hand. He's really thinking about this one. No, not the kings. 8. Ah. You always got to call for it. Ooh, all right. We still have a couple of chips left. Oh, no, we don't. He had me covered. That's right. I only had 15. He had 23. Duh, Ashley. I think this could go either way. Maybe let's 3-bet it this time. Like I said, though, we have plenty of backup tournaments to enter the fray. The first one we're going to put up is the Monday Melee to replace that tournament we just busted. Nice. We got the 3-bet through. That's nice. And I have a note that this guy's like kind of nitty, so I might just call this time. And they open to 3x. Sorry if this is you and you're in the chat. Also, remember, these notes could have been taken at any time. I know some people that date their notes, like they'll put August 1st, 2023, and then they'll give the person a note. I just don't have time for all that. But it is smart if you can handle it. Oops. So sorry. And then Monday Melee should be table number 2. Oh. With this guy behind me, this is going to be awkward if I peel. Maybe at half pot. Yeah, I think it's just a little too awkward. Even though, heads up, I would obviously be going with that. Okay, this is the Monday Melee. We've got top pair. We peeled the button. Excuse me. We peeled the big blind. I think if I had a slightly better kicker, we could start raising. We could start check raising our top pairs, but I felt it here, you guys. I had a few hands going on at all the tables. That was one little moment, but huh. I think I want to have some checks on the river. This is a good player. And dang it, he didn't turn king high into a bluff. Well, it's always good news when your opponent flips over their hand and you would have played your hand the exact same way you did. Means you were on something. So I'm happy with that check on the river. And it's not like he'll never check back Queen Jack or Queen 10. And so then we kind of save money from that scenario. All right. So looks like we're getting a little bit of lag. What should we take off? I think what I'll do is I'll just disconnect the super. Or I don't even know how to disconnect tables once they're gone. That's pretty funny. I don't know how to disconnect the tables once. I think we've been over this before. Once they're added to OBS, I don't really know how to take it off. So hopefully that clears up pretty soon. Sorry guys, if it's a little slow. Looks like it's time to clear off my Mac with all the stuff. All right, down here, ace-8 suited. Oh no, AJ's gone from our table. I hope that doesn't mean you busted. No, I think we just got moved tables. This guy limps. Yeah, fine. We can limp. Boris. Yeah, Global's available in Pennsylvania, I'm pretty sure. Somebody in chat will confirm that. We'll start betting this one. Yeah, I think global everywhere except Washington, I think, is the only one, the only state where they don't allow global poker for some reason. But yeah. All right, we're out of here. Down here we got the queen jack suited. I'm gonna just start min raising because a lot of people are starting to get to that short stack ish point. That's smart. Tracer ace. That's a good way to do it. Dating your notes. And EP versus an MP call, I check a lot on ace high boards. They're just gonna have so many ace X holdings in their range. Pocket pairs, stuff like that. They also have suited broadways, but well, that's a good turn for us to take a stab. Hello, Jesse. Nice, we get it through. Up here, this guy 3-bet me from the small. I peeled pre-flop. The flop just goes check, check. We're on the turn. I feel like once he checks again, he might just have something like an overpair to the 9, but not necessarily an ace. So let's try to get some value now on the turn when it looks like we could have picked up some draws. And maybe he'll talk himself into at least one call. Oh! Or he just rips it in my face. Well, this can't be a good sign. We're out of there. Interesting hand. Interesting hand. He caught me. He caught me with a light turn bet. That was nuts. I wasn't expecting him to just jam. Getting sneaky. Set of deuces. Even his name is sneaky. Set of deuces. Edward, let's go. Ashley, you got this. Thank you. We do got this. we had a great start to the mini blitz if you guys were here at the beginning. Pocket eights over here. Queen 10-4. I think you could kind of go either way on this one. Why don't I just, be a little bit in line here. Check it back. Well, I'm glad we did, because it looks like homie's got something he's willing to go this large with. Nice hand. We've got ace-9 suited under the gun. This is in the Monday melee. Raise it up. So they started out pretty slow, but the Monday melee's almost got 30. It's got 35, at least 35 people. 25 minutes into the thing. Never feels good when you have a hand like this and get 3-bet. It feels like thinks to fold, but you it also doesn't feel good to call. Oh, you guys aren't even watching that. Sorry, this one. Ace nine suited. I hit the wrong button. All right, well, that makes our lives easier. But let me know what you would have done if this guy didn't 4-bet. Would you have called the 3-bet under the gun versus, what is he? I mean, we're 9-handed here, so what is he? Low jack. Under the gun 9-handed. Low jack 3-bets. He only made it 7 bigs with the ace 9 suited. Could pull the old 4-ball, as we are a fan of tonight. That's in the $110, by the way, so, you know, typically they're better players. Bigger the buy-in, so I think you'll have a wider 3-bet range than if you're playing like a $20 where everybody just calls. The flop always goes 5 ways. Nobody's ever 3-bet in their life. Different type of tournament. Just kidding. People 3-bet, but they usually have good hands. Oh, that's why. Oh, I'm so sorry if a couple of hands were a little wonky. I just realized I keep hitting the button for a table that's not even connected to, it's one of the off stream tables. So anyway, I'm sure there was at least one hand that I was talking about that was not on screen. Oh no, AJ, GG's. See how that tournament's doing. Still some late reg, I think. Yeah, 30 minutes. The real grind, you guys. The real grind. All these little tournaments add up over time. Okay, this guy limps. Sure, we'll check. Let's take a flop. I'm pretty sure this is Frank Funaro, if I'm not mistaken. The whole funk. Could be wrong about that. Plays high rollers and stuff, and he's here also hanging out in the $50. And we could squeeze or just overcall. So let's squeeze. We're in the squeezing mood today. 8 big blinds, dealer. 8 big blinds. All right, this guy checks. This type of board, we could just go small. We flop a gutter. We flop a backdoor flush draw. Nice. He just folds to the quarter pot. That'll work. Working on execution. We talk about this all the time on the stream, but it's a hard thing to do. Easier to do online for me. I don't know about you guys, but way easier to just click a button and be bluffing than to just sit there and be like, oh man, I'm gonna have to sit here for a minute while this person grills me and I'm bluffing. Or just like choosing the right bet size, not getting not overthinking things. Poker is hard. There's so much to keep track of. But that's what keeps us coming back. There's always something to improve. I'm not sure if the stream is laggy or it's just my internet or it's just the computer itself. Not necessarily the stream because, even just these hands are kind of funny. It's like when you drive a car uphill and it's like an old, it's like, oh, I'm not made for this anymore. That's how I feel like my computer is right now. Oh man, are we gonna 3-bet this guy back to back? I think we are. Don't take offense. We just had the same exact hand. Micah Parkey. I feel like with this avatar, maybe he's like a streamer for the site or something. All right, we flop an ace. It's a good start. We didn't get 4-bet, so I think we just, again, we just kind of bet small. Just to make our lives pretty easy. We could rep stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be, he can't really raise here. He's kind of capped himself pre-flop, so he can't really raise flop, which is why I felt way comfortable just c-betting. Things are getting dicey. We river trips, but pretty obvious trips. For that size, we're obviously never folding. We could just be chopping. Or he could be value betting worse. Interesting hand. Okay. I mean, I didn't even really consider jamming because he just has... He could just have better than my hand. Wow, this guy just jams 8 blinds. I guess we call. And hope nobody else comes in this pot. Just fold, everyone. Take the next one. Ah, guy, just can't let me have nice things. All right, I guess we fold, whatever. Yeah. He's king, he's 6. What is going on? Okay, so there's a 3. Was it a 3-way pot? I'm losing track. Yeah, 3-way pot. This guy bets 6.15. I mean, we can't fold. We have enough flush draw, right? So I guess let's go. Let's hit another club. Oh my god, he hits a 7. He's a worse flush draw. Oh my god, we make the nuts and he has a straight flush on the river. The wrong club. What the heck? So all of that, this was the table where we freaking went for it with the ace-4 of clubs, got there. Now we hit our club. We get it in actually ahead. I think we're ahead there. And he just nails it. Dang. That sucks, you guys. We were crushing that tournament. We were like 3rd or 4th in chips. I know it's the mini blitz or whatever. It's a $30 tournament, but still. Oh, dagger. Pain is real. I think, even though it looks pretty. Do we go with this? I think we fold. Even though we just limped, I think we just kind of fold there. What's up, Matt? Yes, still doing the Bankroll challenge. I know I got to update you guys with the video. But we haven't done any proper, or I guess, normal formatted vlogs this month. Well, there will be one at the end of the month. And I was actually telling people at the top of the hour, like the top of the stream, that I'm super pumped because we wiped out all of our WSOP losses yesterday. All of the losses from all summer. We grinded first 2 weeks of August, and then yesterday we had a good Sunday and cleared everything, and we're back into the positive zone. So it's almost like we started the Bankroll challenge over. Fresh start. Middle of August. That is a good feeling. I can't believe I've never done a Bankroll challenge sooner. I was always afraid that I would just never be able to complete it. But I'm starting to realize that it's not really about whether or not you complete it or how fast you complete it. It's more just about um doing the best you can to like lower variance and play in games that you think are really good for you, et cetera, et cetera. So definitely better at getting in more volume these days than I ever would have been without a bankroll challenge going on. And just sitting down and grinding my face off. So that's a pretty big win. Just slowly improving and then hoping one day it'll translate when I play bigger buy-ins live. What's it like, Matt? Matt Kiefer. I don't remember what you took in the main, but you had a deep run, day 5 or something. What's it like? Congrats on that, by the way. Very nice. We're all jealous. Don wants to know, what is Saki Von Fang? My screen name on WSOP. Saki Von Fang is one of my Shibas. I had a different site where the boy dog Harvey was my screen name. But I don't remember how long ago it's been since I played there. So Saki Von Fang is I should have made Harvey his longer name, his official first and last is Harvard Reginald, and then Jesse could tell you he's got like 7 different middle names. I'm pretty sure he adds a new one every time somebody asks him. My favorite middle name of his though is Bartholomew. I think another one is Bonaparte because he has Napoleon syndrome. He's a little dog who thinks he is way bigger. He's like 20 pounds and he thinks he can take on any dog down the street. All right, King Ink suited up here. Gotta refocus after that flush, man. Totally drained us of our life down there, but we're still in it. Robert Ball split. You guys are watching the Ace Warp. Built his drink. I love that veggie poker. Thanks. Yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy run out. All right, we're back. We're just gonna bet tiny on a monotone board. Hard to defend. We've got pocket eights again down here. I mean, the craziest thing was the fact that the guy just rips it for 40 something bigs on that flop. So I guess I'm glad about that. This guy's got 22. We'll just peel here. Michael says the global dealers are on fire tonight. I got one outed after I had skillfully flopped set over set. Cute. Can you teach me that skill? Seems like a what's happening? Craziness. For this guy to just cold 4-bet, he's definitely got to have 8s beat, right? Or at least ace king or something. So I think we're out of there. Yeah, ace king. This guy went in with jack 10. We would have won against the big stack, but we had 30 blinds. We would be calling off 30 blinds with the 8s. I think ace king might be one of the worst hands he shows up with. No, he would probably do that with ace queen. So I don't know. That might have been closer than I originally thought. We're not out of that one yet, you guys. We still have 7 big blinds. We could turn it around. That would be quite the roller coaster. Start as chip lead, lose a huge nut flush to straight flush pot, and then just take it down anyway. All right, here's going to be our comeback hand. Ace 3 suited. Everybody fold. Let me have my jam spot. Let me jam this all in. No. I think we got to let it go versus the under the gun open. Yep. I think so. Those are painful spots. I hate those spots. Dang, lots of people in the chat who get quads or sets against other sets. What kind of prayers are you guys saying to your poker gods? Oh man, we would have flipped a nut flush draw. It's just that we have no fold equity, and then, you know, we're gonna have at best like 60% against a hand. At best, we're not gonna have anybody crushed with the old ace 3. Oh, keeps getting worse. We're just gonna have to stare at this. Change screens. Forget about it. No, Cody, I don't. Not anymore. You've got to play in December, Matt. That's going to be the best. I mean, it was really great last December. I'm really looking forward to it. If you guys haven't been to the Win in December, it's really nice. There are a surprising high number of things to do in Vegas around Christmas time, like holiday themed things around Vegas. So, you know, you could add that to your list of you could just add that to your trip, things to do out here. Hey Gilgamesh, thank you for the good lucks. No, Chad, sorry about that. GG's. Gilgamesh, I'm always working on ICM. There's infinite spots, it feels like, so that'll just be a never-ending thing. But yes, I mean, we were talking about this earlier. We're going to study. I'm going to be probably trying to play some heads-up sit-and-goes. I don't know where you even find those. Maybe they're on Global somewhere or WSOP, but I'm going to play heads-up sit-and-goes to get better at heads-up ranges. It would be a bummer to finally make a huge final table and then not know how to play the heads-up situation very well. So going to be covering that in the next 6 weeks, end of August and into September. That's going to be one of the main things I'm studying. And then just always brushing up on random things. Ooh, this will definitely be our all-in moment. This is where the comeback starts, you guys. 6.69 blinds. In the middle, all in. Ace jack off. We've got our fingers crossed. It's also nice shoving into the other short stack at the table. I have no idea what that means. 5-cent candy. Are you an Aries rising sun or moon? I don't know. If you're asking for my sign, I'm a Pisces. So is Jesse. We're both Pisces. I don't know what Aries the bull is. All right, this guy raising more than min so that I can't peel. Good job, L-Bomb. Good job. It's definitely worth noting that that guy in the flush draw hand bet kind of large 3 ways and then ended up folding, but probably folds a lot of hands against the 46 whatever big blind jam. Oh, and one other thing. You guys know that I've been pulling hands aside during these streams that are confusing, on the fence, or at a final table spot that is very weird that you need time to study off the table. All of those hands I've been saving on the side for us to review at the end of the month. So I'm not quite sure exactly what day, but just keep an eye out for the notification bell. We're gonna have Jesse do a we got pocket queens. We're gonna have Jesse do a coaching stream with me, hand history review, and with you guys. So normally we just do it on our own, but if you guys want to attend and see how we study and kind of break down these spots, you're more than welcome to join us and ask questions and participate. We decided on one of the last couple of streams that people would be into that. So yeah, I'll let you know as it gets closer. It'll be the end of the month though. Probably like, I would guess the 30th or the 31st. Hockey Queens. Wow. Homie is opening up the Jack Deuce suited from EP for 3x. Woohoo! You got caught, baby. We're going to be 3-betting you a whole lot. I'm glad you got things in order, Robert. What's up, John? You're in Vegas this coming week? If you play tournaments, there's the Win Signature Series that I'll be playing tomorrow. If you're just playing cash games, I might be playing at the Sahara. I met this lady on the live stream, and ooh, should we just jam this? No, I think we'll just raise. This is kind of, I think you could go either way with this. I'm just gonna raise. And so we might be playing at the Sahara. I've never played in their poker room, but apparently they let you film if you get permission, and it's like a fun, low stakes game. And she says they always have it on Wednesday nights, so that'll be Wednesday if you're around. We leave early the next morning for our trip, so no promises that we make it. We might get sidetracked. All right. Well, if you're gonna open Ace Deuce, it's nice when you make 2 pair against my friend over here who just. Do we just go with it on this turn? Yeah, why not? No dice. Wonder if I should have just called. There was a bunch of draws and stuff, and I was like, man, I gotta charge. Gotta charge them. I don't know how this happened, but we have just been dwindling up in this super. We have not found a spot. Until now. We've got 2 big cards. That's good enough when you only have 5 bigs. Get it through. Oh, I noticed Veggie Poker. I'm right there with you. This is an awkward spot, but I believe we're just going to go all in. Back in the mini blitz, all in once again. I mean, this guy goes all in for 9 blinds. From the hijack, we wake up with king, queen. He could be shoving with plenty of worse hands. That's not one of them. Jackball. Dang. Well, we only lost 9 of our 19 big blinds. We got a suited ace next hand. Thanks, crazy. It comes with the pain of being a tournament poker player. Take enough bad beats and you stop feeling it. Aw, man, this guy stole our spot. All right, Edwards. Edward would. I said I combined your first and last. Edward. I got you. We're doing it. We're going to make that comeback. We're only 27 out of 28. We got this. I'm just staying on this table because we could be all in any moment. Yeah. Yeah, Don. That guy got caught with his jack deuce suited. He's really trying to get one by us. See, I keep having spots like this where I have an ace with a short stack with like somebody opens right before I get my jam through. Very sad. What's up, Randy B? Look at Randy B brought the run good, as usual. We've got the jacks. The jotas. Brandon's not going to be back in Vegas for 11 months. That's all right. Maybe some of this construction will be done by the time you're back here. All right, let's check in on this Monday melee. Oh, that was so close. Not quite a deuce. It's the half pot sizing. I'll just let her go, especially once this guy calls easy fold. Check in on chat. Gilgamesh is appreciative of the Jesse Hand review streams. Okay, good. We'll see you there then. Chad, don't go on fake tilt. It can lead to real tilt. All right, y'all. We're on break. Be right back. All right, you guys. Coming back from break. We've got a little Sheba. Harvard Reginald. Come on up, buddy. You want to jump up? He gets a little shy with jumping up. You want to say hi? All right, we got to go play poker. You want to go lay in your little spot? Aw, look at our little Sheba cam. Oh, his sister's coming. We've got our nightly Sheba moment, everyone. Take it in. I don't know if his sister's gonna go over there, but you can kind of see her behind me. All right, see you later, Saki. I've only named my screen name after you. Don't worry. She's our little princess. She is so funny. We need a hand in the super. Send your fire. We've got 4 big blinds in a dream. 9 deuce suited. Under the gun. Not gonna cut it. King 10, I think that's fine. Especially when big blind's sitting out and this guy's got less than me. It's almost like I'm in the hijack, really. So that's good. All right, we're also all in down here. In the mini blitz that we've struggled so hard to hang on to. After that epic flush versus flush hand. We get it through. I like the beer reload time for break. Yes. I actually haven't been drinking lately, and I also have taken off of caffeine. Holy crap, I thought that was going to be hard. It's really not that hard. I ordered a like a decaf cold brew that actually tastes pretty nice to make the switch while I was cutting back. Ooh, starting to feel my voice go. And that made it a lot easier. And I really didn't feel like any effects. And maybe the morning, I definitely felt my energy in the morning. It wasn't like I was exhausted. It was just more of like I'm so used to having jitters in the morning. Okay, well, we'll start with just a call. Definitely get a little hairy, but so yeah, I haven't had caffeine in 2 weeks either. That's the bigger thing. I mean, I not really like a huge drinker. I definitely have some glasses of wine and stuff, but like sorry, they're like playing over there. I think for 1100, I guess we stick around just in case we happen to get there with a queen, jack, or 10. These two are playing with each other. It's very cute. They're having a standoff. You can't really see her right now. We won! What did he have? I don't think you guys can see the pop-up, but he had 9-8 of hearts. So he turned a heart draw. Didn't get there on the river and just gave up, so pays to just stick around when people bet really small like that. You never know what they're doing. 20 bigs here. On the hijack. I'll just fold. We are kicking in the Monday melee. We're just ever since those back-to-back 3-bet, the one with the squeeze and the back-to-back with the ace-5 suited, nothing much has really happened up here. All right, we flop middle pair, but it is just one of those weird boards where you want to not overplay your pairs. And we'll call. Thanks, Brian. We're going to check back. Hope we win. Boom, we win. 7 deuce. Pairs up on the river, so he just tries to win at showdown. Fair enough. There were so many weird things happening in the heads up battles yesterday. People just going nuts with the biggest overbets of all time. 15 big blinds into 2 blinds. I mean, at both tables, that was the craziest part. It wasn't just like one table. 2 different players. They're both doing the same thing. It was just, I think it's the aspect of tournament players where they just don't know how to play deep stacked. And they, we're cash game players, heads up players. It's all alike. We don't really know what we're doing. This guy limping. I think I'm going to go with it now that I only have 4 blinds. Good luck, us. In the super. I don't remember which big pot we lost to be crippled so much, but. Oh, let's chop. One more big card. Yay. Oh, wow. Over here, we opened under the gun, get 3-bet and then 4-bet by the big blind for 20 blinds. So I don't think 9s is ahead anymore. All of that action. Good to note that this guy, Ju1, has a 3-bet bluffing range against a 22 big blind stack. EP versus EP. I mean, I know this guy's a reg, but yeah. You'll just see that some people don't have hands they're willing to fold when they 3-bet the that stack size. Or against that stack size, I should say. Ace-9 suited. Let's raise her up. Let's get her going. Woo! We're all in up here in the super. Found a way better suited ace. Let's go. Thank you for all your fires, chat. See if we can get it around. Our mighty 5 big blinds. Woo! Oh my gosh, we have to fade so many things. That's one of them. Let's go. We actually have fold equity again. Can you believe it? Oh, and then the blinds go up. Or was it just that I paid my blind? No, the blinds went up because we had 12 bigs. This is odd. It's a really good hand, but we don't really have any fold equity, and we could just. Oh my gosh! This keeps happening in the close spots that I just make the fold. So annoying. Flopping the nuts. The nut redraw. Frustrating. But down here, we also have a very good hand. This is a limped pot, and then he bet big on the flop. We called. We turn 8. I think this is one of those spots, again, where it's like I'm pretty polarized on the river. So we should just go all in. A little bit over pot. All in. All right, up top, we got another all in through, so back to 11 big blinds in the super. We got called, baby. Yes. The tank call. Probably called this ace high with that. So yay. All right, up here, peeling 18 big blind off of 18 big blinds to this early position open. Yeah, we talked out of it, but we are in the cutoff here. Top pair, baby. All right. We can call this. It's a tiny bet, but over here we are all in against the under the gun. 10 blinds. Ace king versus queens. Come on, let's get there. And on this table over here, the river or the turn is an ace. Hey, thanks 5-cent candy for the super chat. Oh, I like your little emoji. That's cute. All right. Now that the river is a heart specifically, I don't know. We'll see what he's got. He's got tens. Fair enough. We're all in for our last 0.2 big ones. I'm an optimist, but that would be a ridiculous comeback. 0.2 big blinds? I mean, at least we got a decent hand. Ooh, that's a nice flop. Epic spin. Everybody shout for a 9 or an ace. 9! Holy crap. Could we come back from 0.2 blinds? What would this be? A quadruple up or a quintuple up because of the antes? Holy moly. 10x. We've got almost 2 whole big blinds. We're rich. Can't believe that. All right. We're really hoping the next hand is better than 9-4 offsuit because we can't afford to fold even 2 more hands. We don't want to hit the big blind. So whatever it is, we're going to have to decide next hand. Is this going to be the one? But if it's total trash, we can wait just one more after that. And then we're going to just go all in with whatever we've got. I think. Aw, that's awesome. Okay, this counts as trash. Dang it. At least this guy to my right is sitting out. Maybe he'll be sitting out in his big blind and we'll get a free jam. Not like anybody's going to let my 2 big blind jam go through, but, you know, girl can dream. Aw. 5-cent candy, the best. Bartender, that must be... You must have seen a lot of things. Oh, Mikey D in the house. Hello, Mikey. We miss you. We'll see you soon. Jesse said, Jew just never has it. Yeah, I mean, he's finding the 3 bets off. He probably just gets so much credit when he 3 bets a 22 to 25 big blind stack. That was a special spot, though, when the big blind just cold jams. All right, this is not trash. This is a beauty. All in. I dare any of you guys at my table to try to beat this hand. It's just too beautiful. I just noticed that I'm 81 out of 82 in this tournament. That means somebody else has less than 1.6 big blinds. Pretty funny. Two outer tables, we are also all in. Oh, come on. Queen or jack? Ah. We tried to have an epic spin up, you guys. It didn't work out. We're going to be all in down here with ace king. Against 9s, we've got to flip. Queen. Oh my gosh. Dropping like flies. Up here, we're all in. Queen, jack. Oh no, that's not connected either. We lost another. We lost all the all-ins. We were just in 3 all-ins. Bang, bang, boom. We're out. I love how on WSOP it always asks you, would you like to watch your hand history? Like, has anybody ever clicked yes? Like, I would love to watch my hand history right now, the second after I busted this freaking thing. No. Anyway, what have we got? What else have we got left? We've got the mini blitz. We've got the Monday melee. It's time to sign up for some more things. Down here in the Monday melee, this is going on. We've got a good hand. We're going to go all in. Why not? Let's continue the all ins. You get a 2-hour stream with all these all ins. Ace Jack versus Kings? How do you wake up with Kings and 9 blinds? Nice hand. Bam. All right. Who's got some good news for me? Who's winning online right now or live? If you're playing poker right now and you are winning, how does it feel? I just need to feel that good energy. Because right now, we're excited about just having 19 big blinds. We have 19 blinds in this Monday melee, and it's like, it's as if we have heaps. Okay, down here, we've got 8-6 suited. Blind versus blind, that's plenty good enough to jam it in. Come on, let's win it all in, or just fold so that we can, breathe. No! 8 or 6. Lame. Out of another tournament. That was brutal. That was crazy. 4 all-ins, 4 bust-outs. I mean, just one right after the other. Okay, we're going to just sign up for some of these other guys. All right, I just found $100 on WSOP. That was so crazy. Not one all-in. Not only did we not win the all-in, like, it's crazy enough that we didn't win any of those all-ins. It's even crazier that in every single spot that we shipped, somebody found a call as well. Let's see, from the cutoff, no small blind. All right, we're out of there. I like that. 5-cent Candy's dog just gave a little toot. Sometimes my Saki on a walk, she'll do that. She'll just like mid stride, she'll just let out a little doggy toot. No, we don't want to connect the lobby. Why isn't the WSOP one on here? Oh, that's weird. Okay, I've never seen this before, but OBS is not picking up the fact that I have like a second window open. It's not letting me connect it. That is frustrating. Huh. Well, we don't want to connect the lobby. It's very strange. That is very strange. Okay, well, you guys, this might be it. This might be our last hope, this Monday Melee, if this OBS doesn't start connecting. We can do it. 31 players left. I know some of you guys say you always lose to certain hands. You guys just saw a whole bunch of losing all right in a row. You're not the only ones. I'm right here with you. It happens to all of us. This happens. Huh, cutie? This is what we needed. We need some doggy run good. You want to come up? This is Saki. She likes to jump sometimes. Come on. Yay! Say hi to the stream. Hello. Hello, everybody. Nope, not on the face. Hello. This is Saki. She's the cutest little sheep. She came to defend herself. She heard us talking about her little lady toots on walks. You don't make a smell, do you, Saki? No. She loves it. Everybody say hi. She's about to be out of here. You good? Nope. She's going to sit. She's going to sit and watch. We got that doggy run good now. Let's see if we can connect to this one, maybe. What is happening? I think like my OBS froze. None of these tables the new tables are popping up. Okay, this is going to be it for the stream. I'm sorry, you guys. I have 2 extra tables on the side. And OBS just said, nah, that's it for you. You lose that many all-ins, I don't respect you anymore, lady. It's trying to tell me something. But here we are. We've got a doggy. We've still got chips in this one. And it's one of the bigger ones of the night. Payout, 2,100 up top. So we're going to stick this out. All you can do is play your best in these moments. You also could just punt it off. You could also just punt it off. What should we do, you guys? Punt it off or play our best? What do you vote for? Football emoji if you would like us to just punt it off. I probably won't listen to you. I'm probably going to still play my best. But I just want to know how many D-gens are in the chat. She's going to town. Do you see how much she's licking my hand? Shibas are really mouthy. When we take them to the vet, they just start licking the vet's hands and licking them in the face. And the vets are always like, I forgot how mouthy Shibas are. They're like cats. They spend all day just kind of licking, cleaning themselves and stuff. And this is how she wakes me up. Licks me right in the face. 5:30 a.m. sharp. Lately, she's been giving me till 6. And that's why I can't play late night cash games. Because of this girl right here licking me in the morning. We've got my favorite pocket pair. And a good stack to ship it in. All in, poker gods. Please. We've saved up all of our run good for this moment. Right, Saki? Right, Sakieski? Feel like he's gonna fold. Yeah, when he takes that long. He's a good player, so. Veggie Poker says Club GG's treating him well. Yeah, Jesse, are you winning money? Oh, not playing tonight. He's lying. He might not be playing poker, but he's definitely playing Magic. He's got to be playing Magic. He freaking loves Magic. He's a big kid. He's a big kid at heart. That's why I love him. Right, Saki? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Look at her big ears. Look at her ears. You're such a good girl. You're ready? You're done. I can tell. You're done. All right. See ya. Bye. Thanks for visiting. The chat loves you. Another jam spot? Is this what we're seeing here? Yeah, no point in just flatting here, I don't think. Good spot. And we got to fold. You can guess. I want to hear what you guys' guesses are. This is a comment I always get in person, so Brandon Smith wants to know how tall I am. He's got a bet with a friend. I'm going to have chat guess, and then I'll tell you. I get comments on this all the time when I meet people for the first time who watch the vlogs. Saki's still, she's just standing right behind me. Okay, I'm moving you. Look at this. Look at her. She's staying here for the run good. She's making sure it happens. I don't know what's going on with OBS. I gotta maybe update it or something. This is weird. Give it the old update. Good question, 5 Cent. I don't really know. I think a lot of people probably take they take their tournament breaks as smoke breaks in Vegas and stuff like that, but not really my thing, so I can't really like give any opinion on that. I don't think Jesse really plays when he does that either, or when he used to. I like that. Don says it's better to play a hold'em tourney and lose than to not play at all. Got to be in it to win it. Um, is my goal for the rest of my life to play in the main at the WSOP? My goal would be to final table it. That would be my goal. I mean, there definitely will be some years where we might miss it, but especially now that there are so many cool destination tournament series that you can do that have like a main event. Another ace queen hand, slightly deeper than the last couple spots. I've got Saki hair all over me. The rite of passage in our house. Okay, this little stack goes all in. Easy call. What you got? King Jack. Let's hold, baby. No. Woo. We're feeling it tonight. Feeling it tonight, you guys. Wow, that guy just spun it up from 8 big blinds to 41 blinds. Leave. Oh, yes, Veggie Poker. I'm talking about Magic the Gathering, and he still loves it. 13.6 bigs. It's like if I had 12, I would go with it. This is starting to get up there, but I think I'm still going to go with it. All in. Are we going to get it through? This is the guy from earlier who's just not having it. I think I 3-bet somebody once or twice, and either the second or third time he just went nuts after me. Aw, thanks for the super chat. Everybody thinks I'm so freaking tall. Nope, you guys, nowhere close. I am only 5'3" on a good day. I'm pretty short. But it works out because Jesse's not that tall either. He's only 5'7". So we fit together. A good little fit. We've got pocket tens, you guys. Come on. Let this be the one. For the love of God. For the love of the poker gods. How about that? All in. No! It's only fitting that we end this way. I mean, brutal. Brutal last freaking couple of tournaments. I've still got a few on the side. I just cannot get them uploaded to OBS. So we're going to have to call it for a stream tonight. You guys, we're going to be back in 2 weeks. So then I'll be streaming on that Monday, 2 weeks from now. We're going to try to run better next stream. How about we do that? That's a good goal, and it probably won't take that much. So yeah, have a great 2 weeks, you guys. I will see you in the YouTube streets. Got some videos and some shorts coming out. Other than that, take care, you guys. Good luck at the tables. I love hearing how well you guys are doing. And I will see you next time we have a chat, next time we live stream. Take care, you guys. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. See you later.